5, I think. Yes, hello everyone. Lorenzo here. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to round 5 of the LaBroca x LDFR Community Cup. Last round of the 5. We are going to be in GT3 cars at Spa tonight. Really excited for this one. A few people are already in the lobby. We're gonna be joining now as well. We're gonna be starting off. It's the usual format: 40 minutes of practice, then 3 laps of qualifying, 20-minute race 1 and 20-minute race 2. Fixed setups and realistic weather we might have. There is a very small chance of rain, as you can see. Let's see what happens, guys. And just give me a moment here while I pop the chat open. Hello everyone, hello. Here we go. Hey Ben, how are you doing, mate? Shout out to Ben from LaBroca Sim Racing, of course my co-host for this Community Cup. It's been a massive pleasure organizing and running and racing in this Community Cup with him and his community alongside my community. It's just been huge fun, and there will be more coming. So to hear more about the future plans for this, make sure you stay tuned. And of course, if you're not already in my Discord, make sure you join my Discord for all the updates on the community racing on this channel, guys. But without further ado, I do want to get on track and start practicing, because I have not practiced at all. Although I've raced this combination many times before, I have not done any practice today yet. So I would like to, what am I looking for? I'm looking for my microphone. Yeah, I would like to definitely get some practice in, make the most out of the 40 minutes of practice. Enable voice chat, and we're gonna be using this for push to talk. Yeah, this is fine. Let's test.
You're on a dry tire.
Hello everyone. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey Ernest, how are you doing, mate? Can you guys hear me well?
Oh yeah, no problem.
Okay, sounds good. Good. Yeah, no, everything is set.
You're on a dry
I just need to fire up my overlays.
Oh crap, the track is wet already.
Oh, the track is wet already.
I knew you and Ben were evil, but...
We put realistic weather, and I heard it rains quite a lot at in Belgium at Spa, eh? If it's anything like the Netherlands, you know that'll be the case. So the track is currently lightly wet, so I think it'll be a good call to switch over to wet tires. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, you can see there's a little bit of spray coming off the cars ahead, so we're still pitting.
Go!
Alright, Spa in the wet. Although not very wet, but let's see how the track feels.
You got a slow car on the right.
Ben right ahead on his outlap as well. In the Porsche. Ooh, understeer. Okay.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow
Strong
down
start.
and give up the time gained.
Alright.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
I see that Andrew Walker and Fleming Jensen have just joined the server. For those of you who don't know, if you haven't already been following the Community Cup from the very beginning, Andrew and Fleming are the two title contenders at the moment, with Andrew having a pretty good lead already, but not fully clear of ooh, what a save. Oh, what a drift. Oh, never mind. Did not manage to save it. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to stay away from the curbs. Lesson learned. Let's try this again. Looks like Liam is having trouble exiting the pits. But yeah, so it's gonna be a really interesting battle between Fleming and Andrew. We'll see who comes out on top. And of course, the winner of the cup will win a $15 iRacing gift card. So that's the prize for winning the 5 rounds. We have 2 more prizes as well. We have a prize for a randomly selected top 10 finisher. So the top 10 from the overall standings of the cup will be raffled, or will be put into a lottery, and the randomly selected winner will win as well a $15 iRacing gift card. And then of course we also have a prize for cleanest driver of the cup, but that prize will not be announced tonight, as we will need to do a little bit of due diligence before assigning that prize, ensuring that the winner has the required participation criteria in order to receive the prize. I think this part of the track is a little bit drier.
We expect these conditions to continue.
These conditions are not too tough. Hey Jovan, how you doing, mate? Are you not joining us tonight?
Right.
Evening, everybody.
Hello.
Hey mate.
Hello, everyone.
Go left.
Myself and David Ross, the only ones in Ferrari, it would seem so far. Seems that the Ferrari is not a favorited option here tonight. Ah, understood, Jovan, that makes sense, man. Too bad. Hopefully next time we race a GT3 combination, you'll be able to join us. It is a car class that sooner or later everybody likes to get into,
Go right.
albeit it is not one of the more, let's say, unique
Howdy.
types of cars. But ooh. It is definitely
Right
one
side.
that offers quite exciting
Keep to the
racing.
left. Clear on the right.
So Rogerio braked off the racing line there, but it didn't really feel too much of a difference braking off the racing line. Let's see what kind of times people are doing. Also, I believe this might be my first time in a GT3 in the rain. Oh yeah, actually no, I drove a bit in the rain at when I did the Sebring 12. I did a little bit of rain driving. Definitely a bit of a lift needed there.
Car 6, just set the fastest lap. 32.34. Car 33, just set the fastest lap. 29.005.
Are you all on wet?
I am.
Yep.
Definitely wet tires. I don't think
Yeah, wet's definitely scary enough.
slicks can do it, even if the
Well,
track
I'm on dry.
is slightly wet.
Yeah, I'm driving on the dry as well. I don't think that.
Okay, those guys are on dry tires.
Yeah, but you guys are alien. I think. Show us.
Yeah, I'm on wet tires, and I really feel like I'm severely wrestling the car.
Our route is very scary though. Yeah, you just gotta live.
Let's try this one flat. Almost did it flat. I reckon it's possible. Okay, have to brake a little bit early there, as the lockup is the braking distance is definitely higher.
New fastest lap for you.
Those guys are doing 29s on dry tires. Fleming, 229 flat on dry tires. I did a 31 flat on wets. Oh! Okay, definitely wise to lift through Eau Rouge. Oh, there's someone's
Car
off as well.
33, just set the fastest
I think
lap.
that's Scott.
28.024.
Okay,
You're going the wrong way.
let's reset. Let's try the dry tires. Let's try dries. See how those feel. It's 40 minutes of practice, guys, so racing will start in
Okay,
about
punch it.
20 minutes. Alright, off we go on.
Thank you, buddy.
Off we go on dry tires.
Car 9, just set the fastest lap. 27.194.
I reckon we might want to lower brake bias a bit. Let's try 45%. Okay, the dries are actually feeling pretty good. I'm surprised.
Oh, Rouge is a little slippery on
Car
drive.
11, just set the fastest lap. 26.439.
Now they're still cold, of course, so let's take it easy. Let's see if I can improve my time.
Car 33, just set the fastest lap. 26.227.
Dries are actually good. Oh yeah, dry tires are actually really good.
Michael, I can hear you.
Took the off track, still can't really go fully flat through Eau Rouge. Still need a little bit of a lift.
Sorry, whatever.
Car 6, just set the fastest lap. 25.412.
Oh, we're good. I thought you were chatting.
It's now a dry
Alright, I
session.
spun out. Sorry, I must have hit the button.
Session has been declared dry. So we're gonna do the normal push. I still see spray coming out of the back of
I
the
wish I
car
could get an
though.
off track at no name. That was a 24.
So that's a bit sketchy. Not exactly sure which parts of the track I'm supposed to trust in terms of grip. Most of it... yeah, there's still a bit of a lack of grip. I mean, it says mostly dry. But I don't know about that. We can, I think I'm gonna bring the brake balance back up a bit. Let's go to 47.5. The original value was about 49, I think, or 48. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely dries. Yeah, I think this is a good brake balance.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
So that was actually one of the fastest laps, or if not the fastest lap, although of course I had off tracks, so doesn't really count. Let's try and do a clean one now.
Car 9, just set the fastest lap. 22.91.
And it's flat through Eau Rouge. Still a little bit of spray coming off the car. Yeah. Need to be careful at this downhill section. Despite the fact that it's mostly dry, some areas still do feel more slippery than the usual. Already feeling more grip here.
Yeah, dry tyres are way better. I'll take it back. Yeah, you just gotta stay off the curve.
Okay.
We expect these conditions to continue.
We're running this event with a realistic weather forecast, so of course there's
Yeah, dry tyres are a lot better.
possibility of rain. 40% possibility of rain was forecasted, and it seems
You've
that
got the
now
fastest lap.
it's only about
It's either wetter earlier or I'm getting used to it.
1% chance.
No.
Got the fastest lap. Let's go, baby. Fastest lap of the session, guys. Only 12 drivers signed up. Hopefully we get a few more today. But the fact that it's a paid track and paid car might affect participation a little bit, but still still nice to see many people joining. And of course, a reminder that if you would like to join us next time, make sure that you join my Discord, because all entry information for this competition will be posted on my Discord, guys. Make sure you give Ben a follow as well. Ben, LaBroca Sim Racing, that's on YouTube. LaBroca Sim Racing. Make sure you join his Discord as well for Community Cup news. Wanted to put my foot down there, but I still don't fully trust some of the curbs. So far, so good. Oh, we're gonna be improving that fastest time even more, baby. Let's go. We almost
You
got
just hit the fastest lap.
a 20 flat. We almost got into the 19s, and I wanted.
Just one practice session with the track coming back towards us.
To 20, 69.
I believe it is.
Andrew, did you escape from your graduation to save your title?
Not my graduation, my friend. I was just working it. I worked it out. I think I had to hit 8th place or better one race.
Car on your left, clear. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Oh, holy wheel spin. Ten minutes until qualifying starts, guys, so make sure you stay tuned. Michael taking the fastest lap of the race now, 3/10 faster than my time. Not bad. Had a really great battle with Michael. Last time, in round 3, in the Radicals at Alton Park. That was a fun round of the Community Cup. Very intense.
Car 33, just set the fastest lap, 19.482.
I love driving this car. There's not much to it, it's just a nice car to drive. I don't know, I really like it. I just really like the 496. 296, sorry. Getting confused there. Just what a great car to drive. Five minutes until qualifying, guys. It's almost time. The track is fully dry now. We had a little bit of a rain scare, but it looks like it's gonna be on the edge of dry. Let's check the forecast after practice is over to see what kind of conditions we end up with.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Difficult off track, that one. Needs a little bit of a lift, or I need to turn in a little bit later.
New fast flat for you.
This is likely going to be my last practice lap. Look how close we are in terms of times. Fleming is like half a second ahead of all of us, but Michael 19.7, Scott 19.8, Andrew 19.9, myself 20 flat. It's close. And I know that I have a little bit of extra time in me, maybe like 2-3 tenths.
Gonna be honest, Arnold. Ernest, that's the Cedric on the 94.
No, braked way too late there. I do have the tendency to overcook that corner. Need to take it a little bit easier there.
Sorry, Andrew, I didn't catch the last part of what you said.
Losing it like that is the exact reason I wasn't using the Porsche.
No, that was my fault entirely.
Okay, guys.
Boxing
Qualifying
10.
will start in 1 minute.
I mean, it always is.
So we're just
so
gonna
cars
chill out in
don't
the
do
pits
it.
for a little bit.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh yeah, but I shouldn't have done that anyway.
I definitely like the car variety. I've seen a Merc, there's a couple Porsches. We have a BMW. We have a few Ferraris. Positive practice session. Oof, it's really, really competitive out there. Check it out. Look at those times. And alright, everyone. Let's take
We
a
got
look.
some spa merchants in here.
Let's take a look at the weather forecast. It looks like it's gonna be dry all throughout. Let's go ahead and
Move it,
quali.
move it.
Are we on a dry tire? We are. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do. Cold tires, let's take it easy. Track temperature has gone up quite a lot. I think the track temperature during the practice session was around 20 degrees, now it's 26. So grip is probably not going to be just as good, although I think we're still in a good window grip wise. Let's see what we find. By the way, everybody, remember that it's 3 timed laps. 3 timed laps, not 2 like in officials. Although we might run out of time, so there might actually not be enough time for all 3 laps, but let's see what it does.
Green flag, green flag.
Bit of understeer through there. Oh. Was very close to an off track there, but we're keeping it solid. Let's keep going. Great lap so far. Let's not mess it up now. Okay, let's see what we did. 19.7, I'm quite happy with that. I reckon we can even improve that. I grabbed a little bit too much there, going sideways. Definitely killed my momentum a little bit. I lifted a little bit too much. Slightly bigger risk there. Didn't really pay off. Looks like we can carry a bit more speed there. Ah. Oh no. I really did not want the car to hit the barrier there. That is far from ideal.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Oh, that's unbelievable that we have no damage. So this means that if I manage to get to the finish line on time, I could try a third qualifying lap because the second one's burned. Just when I was starting to get to see some green delta. Oh no, not again. This will have ruined my lap.
You're going the wrong way.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't have enough time to do another lap. That's it. We're gonna have to stick with what we managed to do. Ah, that really sucks. That really sucks, guys, because I think I could have improved my time, but literally because of this super dumb spin that I had here, I was just a little bit too eager on throttle, lifted the car, shouldn't have gone on that sausage. It completely ruined me. That's a pity, but it is what it is. Before the race starts though, I'm gonna go to the toilet, guys. I will be right back. Make sure you stay tuned. Racing will start in 1 minute, guys.
tight at the front, lad. Dear me.
That's crazy. I just finished that lap.
Alright, time to
Fantastic work, Michael.
get on the grid.
I think
One
this
to
is my
go.
lowest
Next time
qualifying the
by,
whole time.
line up on the left side. The estimated strength of field is 2026. Pit road is closed right now. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Make sure we have the right set of tires on.
Good luck, everybody. Have fun.
Thanks, man. You too.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Good luck, good luck. Out of curiosity, how many people are in a Merc?
Everyone's gridded.
Looks like
Right,
Andrew's
everyone.
the only
Is
one.
that you?
Alright, everybody. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, because I feel like I picked the wrong car.
Final round of the LDFR LaBroca Community Cup.
Catch
Go
the pace
on
car.
three.
It's
Go on
been a
three.
pleasure, everyone, but it's time to do this one final time. Let's try and finish in the top 10 in the overall cup standings. That will be great. And today, I think a podium will be very challenging, but it would be nice to get at least a top 5 finish. Let's see what we can do.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention there.
Get ready, going green.
Good luck, everyone.
The pace car is off, be ready.
When is he going? When is he going? When is he going? When is he going?
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, we've gone.
Left side, clear on the left.
Andrew's behind me. Andrew, the current leader, Andrew Walker, the current leader of the Community Cup standings. $15 iRacing gift card on the line for him today. I had a great run through Eau Rouge though. So I'm gonna be trying to pull up.
Johnson, I got slowed down.
Still there.
Oh,
The next car's the leader. Stay on the left. Clear.
went a little bit deep there. Let's close the door.
Right side.
Oh,
Stay
never
on the
mind, I
left.
can't. He's on my right. Gonna have to give him
Still
room.
there, hold your line. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear. There's an incident behind.
Incident behind.
Right side.
He's still on my
Clear
right
on the
side.
right.
Oh, I'm
Oh!
so sorry.
And it looks like Rogerio was taken out by Andrew behind. Oh, that is rough. That is rough for Rogerio Santos. But we already heard the apologies from Andrew
I
Walker.
feel bad about that. I really do.
As I already mentioned, currently the current leader
Sorry, I had damage there. I had damage.
of the Community Cup went a little bit wide there. Did not mean to do that. $15 iRacing gift card on the line today.
My car was damaged and I couldn't stop.
For Andrew, competing for the top position against Fleming Jensen, who is now leading the race. So is Fleming going to be able to take the top spot in the standings from Andrew? I'm not sure if that's mathematically possible right now, but we'll see. There's also a possibility
You're
that
now in third.
Andrew's car might have some damage at the moment. I'm not sure if that's the case, but If he does have damage, you might struggle. I think that also the Merc is probably not the fastest car here today. But Andrew defending against Liam Steadman at the moment. I'm very, very happy with the start that I had. Very solid first lap. And we're slowly ending up in a no man's land. 1.5 away from Scott Warner and 1.5 away from Andrew Walker behind. I'm gonna shut up, concentrate, and get into a rhythm. And hopefully make as little mistakes as possible. Oh, looks like Liam overtook Andrew behind. Andrew, you have damage? Checking in with Andrew there to see if he has damage.
No. I ended up spinning somebody, but it was only a 2X, it wasn't a 4. I'm just fighting right now, that's all.
Yeah, I saw the incident in my rear view and I was wondering if you picked up damage from it.
I mean, I only got the 2X from them hitting the wall. I didn't get a 4. But I don't have those button down, so I don't know.
Cool.
So fine.
Would be great to close the gap to Scott Warner ahead, but it will be no easy feat. Scott, as we see every week in the Community Cup, is a very quick driver, 2.5k rated, 4.4 safety rating, A license guy. He's quick. There's nothing to it, and of course Fleming, we know Fleming, he's an absolute superstar in GT3 cars, 3.7k rated. I think it's gonna be very, very challenging for Andrew to pull this one off. He's won almost all the races in this Community Cup, but I think looks like we might have a little bit of an upset here today. I'm just happy to be able to stay in touch with the fellas ahead, as they are both very quick drivers. Just keeping them in sight for me is an achievement in it of itself. Looks like Andrew overtook Liam again. And I have no doubt that Andrew might find the pace to come knock at our door soon. We know Andrew is extremely quick, so I better not get too relaxed. Let's try and copy paste some decent laps together and try and establish a good dominant pace to try and hold this position.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Definitely made a big mistake there. Ooh. That was not supposed to happen. Or fortunately, all we did is pick up a slowdown penalty. I mean a 1x, sorry. We didn't even really lose any time to Andrew behind. Bit more understeer on the exit than I expected there. Let's keep digging. For those of you who just tuned in, guys, we are currently almost halfway through race 1 of round 5 of the Community Cup of LaBroca Sim Racing. Shout out to Ben, LaBroca Sim Racing. Make sure you check him out. And of course my community, LDFR Sim Racing. So we're racing at Spa, as you can see, in GT3 cars today in what are mixed conditions. We had some rain during the practice session. Track is nice and dry now, and we are currently dominating this 3rd position, chasing Scott Warner, 2.5k rated, and Fleming Jensen, 3.7k rated right ahead. Fleming was actually the only driver that was faster than myself in the previous lap, so that's great news.
Podium is looking good.
Trying to put as much pressure as possible on Scott. Scott is just cool, calm and collected. He has not put a wheel in the wrong place since I've been chasing him. He's gotta keep piling the pressure on. And for race 2, guys, which will happen right after this one, of course we will have a full grid swap. So of course that will make things nice and interesting. So if we finish in P3, in the next one, we would start in P10, I believe, as there are 13 cars on the grid. Okay, guys, we're actually pulling in Scott, which is great news. Let's keep pushing. Let's put as much pressure on him as possible. We can fight for this P2, it seems. We just need him to make one little mistake. He's quick through this section, isn't he? Yeah, I'm pushing with all I've got. He opened up the gap here again.
The leader is running 19.791.
We had the fastest lap in the previous lap. Actually tied with Scott. Crazy. If you look at the relative delta in the standings, you can see how close we are in terms of pace. Great competition in this Community Cup, guys. That's why you're not gonna wanna miss the next edition, guys. If you want to participate in the next edition of the Community Cup, make sure that you join my Discord, as all information about it will be posted there. 7 minutes to go, guys. To lift a little bit there, unfortunately. That was more curved than I would have liked.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 7.7 seconds.
Always managed to close the gap a little bit in the final corner. Need to try and stay pinned to him at that exit. 0.7 still. It might actually be good enough to try and pull up to him on the Camel straight. Let's see if we manage. We needed a great line through a Rouge and we got it. The gap is only 0.4. The draft is definitely sucking me in, but I'm not gonna be manage to get close enough, unfortunately. We're close, guys. We're close. Oh no. Oh no. That was a bad mistake. No, I jinxed myself. I ruined it. I lost like half a second of gap that I had really worked hard to gain with that slide. Yeah. When you're at the front against the likes of Scott Warning and Fleming Jensen, you can't make mistakes. You simply can't make mistakes.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
4 minutes to go. Let's just make sure that we finish this race at
You just
least.
got the white flag.
Oh,
That
white
means
flag.
one more lap to go.
Alright guys, let's finish this. Let's try and secure this podium. The P2 is now highly unlikely, so we're just gonna have to try again in the second race. It's gonna be interesting though, because it's gonna be reverse grid. Okay, we might get a slowdown there. Okay, no slowdown on the off track. Took the wrong line going through Rouge and Rodillon there.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 8.1 seconds.
And alright everybody, we finished the first race of round 5 in P3 guys, and that is a wonderful
There's the
result.
flag. It's
Very
over.
very happy with that.
Good job. Very
Nice
good job.
one Fleming, congrats on P1, and Scott, beautiful battle man, really enjoyed that.
Yeah, quickly. It was fun.
This I was too quick.
Ooh.
Thanks for waiting for them.
Enjoy that
great.
battle there, Liam. It was good. It was clean.
Alright. Now, 5-minute break, and then we are gonna be doing this again. Of course, with a reverse grid. So let's see how we finished. Fleming Jensen, P1. He could run up to win the Community Cup tonight if he scores enough points and Andrew drops enough. So let's keep an eye on Fleming, currently P1, Scott Warner P2, myself P3, Andrew, the other contender for the win of the Community Cup overall standings, P3, P4, Liam Stadman 5th, Michael 6th, David Ross 7th, Heyman Mulder 8th, Ernest Patzel 9th.
But yeah, Lorenzo, I think in the Colt sim, the Merc isn't as good as the rest of the cars. Or at least the Ferrari and the Porsche.
Yeah, it looks like the Merc is struggling a little bit in terms of BOP, so that's rough. Hopefully the Merc guys will fare better in the next one. Ernest started P12, finished P9. That's a wonderful result from him. Also Liam from 9th to 5th. Really good. And then it looks like James Mackley finished P10, and then Ben Harrison P11, 1 lap down, and Rogerian Toms DNF'd early in the race. Now, 4 minutes left of this short warm-up session, and then we're gonna be back on the grid, and this time we're gonna be starting in P11th. Let's see how far up the grid we can fight our way, guys.
Nice, Andrew.
One minute to go, guys. Let's check the weather forecast. Yeah, we're not gonna get in any more rain for today. Cool. Excited for this second race, guys. I really enjoyed the reverse grid system. Starting at the back with all the other guys ahead is gonna be really fun. The track temperature goes up yet again. We did practice with 20 degrees. Race 1 was 26 degrees and now 31 degrees. The track temperature definitely going up, so we're gonna see lower grip levels. If some of the drivers don't get used to it quickly, it's gonna be challenging for them and for me as well. So let's make sure that we stay on point here. We stay concentrated. We try and have the same pace that we had in the first race, because my pace was really great. Very, very happy with it. Actually managed to basically keep in touch with the quick guys, which makes me very, very happy. So yeah, check out those lap times. 19.7, 19.4, 19.8, 19.4, 19.6, 19.5, 21 and 19.5. Super consistent. Let's try and repeat that. And alright, time to get up on the grid.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. The estimated SOF is 2026. Pit road is closed right now.
And alright, everybody.
Tight field today. Look for opportunity. Waiting on the final car to grid.
So only Scott and Fleming behind us. Now we can see in the rear view mirror the bright orange Ferrari of Fleming Jensen, his trademark
I missed the start. No, that sucks.
orange livery. It's gonna be a nightmare to keep him behind. But we will probably not try to do that. We'll probably try and follow him through the charge. As he charges through the field, let's see what we can do. Scott on our left. We're gonna have the inside line for
What position should
T1.
you start in?
About to go green. Stay focused.
I don't know. It's 6 from the back, or 4 from the back, something like that.
Not sure where Andrew is. He's supposed to be right in front of me.
The pace car is in.
Oh. Where are you, Andrew?
Green, green.
Oh.
Hit. I didn't mean to be here.
Oh,
I was
Andrew's in
thinking
the
about
pits.
down, and then, yeah, there's no starting immediately.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Still there. Clear, left side. Clear on the left.
Ah. I
Left
should have
side.
just yielded. That
Stay
was
on the
not
right.
worth it.
Clear.
How I didn't get a slowdown, I have no idea.
Race is 20 minutes. Let's stay concentrated. Should be able to overtake at least some of those drivers, but for now, let's warm up the tires and slowly get in. We can see that Heyman ahead has rear end damage. Had to lift a little bit there.
Car right.
This means
Still there. Hold your line.
Fleming is
Clear
gonna
on
be
the
trying
right.
to pass there, which is fine. I don't mind losing a position to Fleming. He's really quick, but we need to try and follow him through
Car
now.
on your left. Clear.
We really do not want to lose the group ahead.
You got a slow car on the left.
Looks like somebody had a spin. Looks like it's Ernest. We'll take the position. Let's keep going. And we're pinned right behind Heyman. I really want to try and make the move on him. He has damage, so I think his top speed is currently affected. We're gonna lift a little bit, give a little bit of space before Oruge and Radillon, and now hopefully on draft we can just manage to pull alongside him. But he also has draft from Fleming ahead, so...
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Tried to spook him there, it worked. He made a bit of a mistake.
Car right.
Uh,
Clear.
I tried to stick my car in the gap there, but
Left side.
he shut the
Clear
door,
on the left.
and now I have to shut the door behind. We're all over him. All over him.
Car right.
Ah, and I understeered like crazy there. I had
Keep
to
to the
lift.
left.
Had to lift.
Clear.
Really, really fun battling here. Closing the door there so Andrew doesn't get any ideas.
Car right.
No!
Clear on
Oh
the
my
right.
god. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there.
Yeah, I do that, Lorenzo.
I'm not exactly sure what happened there. Not sure what happened.
You course the teamed it up, and you guys just kind of ran into each other.
Really a pity that I did not manage to overtake Heyman there.
It wasn't really either your fault, or it was both, depending on how you want to look at it.
Really got stuck trying to fix that battle. Really, really a shame that we did not manage to pass him there.
You got it. Slow car on the right.
Not sure what happened with Scott. Looks like he's giving way, giving the position back. I think looks like he might have tapped me. That's very kind of him. Didn't have to, I'm sure it was unintentional. To try and recover now. There should still be enough time to recover. Although Heyman and James are now 7 seconds ahead. And with only 15 minutes to go, I'm not sure if there's enough time to recover here. In the meantime, looks like Ben, Liam, and Roger are currently
That was
leading
your
the
fastest
race.
lap of the session.
We gained quite a lot of time on everyone there, but again, unfortunately, I don't think there's enough laps to be able to catch up with those guys. Let's stay as close as possible.
This is less than optimal. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Right. Let's see if we can take James as well. We gained on basically everyone in the previous lap, except for Andrew and Fleming, I think.
The gap is 2 seconds.
We even gained on the leaders. Just got it that there likely won't be enough time here to score a better result than probably 10th. Let's keep pushing. We should be able to overtake James if we keep the same pace at the beginning of the next lap. Oh,
Car right, go left. Clear on the right. The car behind has gone off.
he binned it all by himself. We were just pulling up on him, and I think the pressure got to him a little bit. Heyman is next, and we've been gaining like 1.5 seconds on him every lap, but we just couldn't overtake him in the second lap of the race. And that really
The leader is running 20.756.
did not work well in my favor at all. Oh, wrong gear. That's not good. That was bad. Bad mistake. Looks like Ben is still leading it.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
That one did feel really good. I gained on everyone in that one.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Looks like Michael's made a mistake there. Be rejoining the track right behind us. Gap to Heyman is dropping. I would love to get closer and have a final scrap with him before.
Good job, David.
The end of the race.
What the book, Fleming?
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Last lap. It's just a pity that we got spun around in the second lap.
Sorry about that, guy.
I just know we could have done a lot better here. But who knows? Maybe we pick up something extra. Maybe some people get scrappy on the final lap of this Community Cup.
You've just given me an awesome short.
We managed to cut the gap to Heyman down by another 1.5 seconds, but it's just not gonna be good enough, I don't think. He's gone a bit wide. Let's keep digging. Let's keep digging because this is not over. This is not over. Alright, we're right up.
Send it, David. You got him. I believe.
Right
Oh,
side,
God, what happened?
car stopped ahead. Still there.
I put that. I
Car
put that on
stopped on the
forward.
left. Still there, hold your line. Clear
Looks
on
like
the
there
right.
was some drama, so we took Heyman on
Got
the
a
final
slow car on
chicane.
the left. Go
I
right.
did it with
We might be able to take one more.
There's an incident ahead. There's the flag. It's over. Good job. Very good job.
I'm not sure. Oh my
Spent that
god.
whole race just trying to stay in somebody else's draft.
I think we actually managed to pick up 2 positions in that final chicane and straight. That is actually crazy, but I'm very happy that we managed to overtake Heyman in the end. That was super tough. Heyman, nice battle throughout the race, man. Can't hear you, mate. So guys, as usual, I will be going through the incidents on my stream, so feel free to come by on my stream, check out the incidents, and while I do that, Ben is going to finalize the standings of the cup so that we can give out the first 2 prizes of this cup, guys. So if you want to see that, make sure you come over to my stream. Very, very happy with that finish.
Well, I think you, Lorenzo, and Ben for getting me into this. This is the most fun I've had in a long time.
Been great to have you, Eddie.
Even though I screwed up big time this second race.
Glad to hear that, man. Let's
Right,
check.
I'm off to do some maths.
Oh! And then what happened here? We'll see it all. We'll see it all in a moment. And that was the finish line. So someone here gave the position away. It was Rogerio. It was Ben and Ross. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. Okay, well. I know, it's Liam. Ooh. The whole field always remained relatively close to each other, huh? Cool. Yeah, we're about to see it all. We're about to see it all. I'm just gonna open my window because it's super warm in here. And in a moment, we'll start going through the various incidents. Alright, guys. And by the way, before we move on, let's check the final results for race 2, guys. Close the... oops. Let's get rid of these overlays. So for race 2, we had Ben with the win. David Ross P2. Oh, Andrew actually gets the P3. Liam P4, and we got P5. That is crazy. I was so resigned to the idea of getting the P10, but we actually got promoted because we overtook Heyman in the very last corner, and then of course Rogerio stopped to give way to Liam, of course, for taking him out in the final corner. And then Fleming got relegated to P10 for not serving a slowdown penalty before crossing the finish line. That is rough. That is rough for Fleming, who was on an absolute charge. I think he was running P3. Anyway, let's go back and check out the drama from these races, guys. Let's go back to race 1. And let's take a look at what happened. Let me bind previous and next incident. Well done, David. Great race, mate. Alright, everybody. Let's take a look at all the drama. Oh. Can I not go back? Oh, here we go. I think that was a 0x. The first incident of the day looks like it was Ben Harrison, the legend himself, losing it in the downhill section here at, I believe this is turn 5 or 6. Very unlucky, loses it, ends up all the way at the back of the pack. And big, so I remember seeing this one in the rear view mirror, big shunt here. Between Rogerio Santos taken out by another legend of this Community Cup, Andrew Walker. We'll see if after these 2 races he's still leading these standings. Most likely is. But we'll wait for confirmation from Ben about that. Unfortunately, just little bit of overlapping between the 2 cars. Spotter probably hasn't even called it yet, and when he comes back centrally, unfortunately he takes out Rogerio, who is just a passenger. Next, John Toms. Ooh, very unlucky, running in P11, and as Rogerio is trying to fight his way back through the field, he gets caught out by the braking there from John and ends up taking him out. Ernest also unfortunately gets involved in that one. Very unlucky. Oh! Okay, wait, let's check it out from Ben's perspective. Ben, who's already been quite unlucky with that spin at turn 5 in the first lap, now gets John rejoining into his path, tries to get around him, but unfortunately John spins as he's got rear damage, and there's nothing that Ben can do here. Smacks right into him. Next, that's just Fleming scraping the wall. Did he lose his front end? No, he didn't. That was just weird. Agree, Heyman. We really had a proper battle in race 2. Really enjoyed that, mate. And this was James going long at the chicane, rejoining the track. All good. Oh, and James again in the same place. This corner, if you don't brake early enough, spinning here is very common. Unfortunate, very unfortunate spin. Same thing that Ben did in the first lap. Speaking of Ben, he is the chosen one again for a spin coming down here. The long sweeping left-hander, very unlucky, hits the barrier, and it looks like he towed after this one. James with another spin here at turn 6, very unlucky. Andrew, let's see what happened to him here. Oh! Wait, what? Andrew did that and finished in P4 in the first lap? In the first race? What? Okay. Ernest going super deep at the chicane here. Rejoins the track. Ah. It was the warm-up session. Okay, sorry. Yeah, feature race. Yeah. All good. I see what happened here. I got confused there for a moment, Andrew. I was like, wait, what? So, okay, we just saw all the incidents from the first race, guys. And again, the results from the first race. Fleming won, Scott P2, myself P3, Andrew P4, Liam P5, and then Ben, Rogerio, and John, the last three. So, of course, they started respectively in P1 to 3 in race 2. Now, let's check the incidents from race 2, guys. Let's see what we got here. Let's make sure we go to feature lap 1. Wait. And alright, everybody, let's take a quick break from the highlights because the standings have been updated. We just got word from Ben that the standings are updated, so it's time to go there and take a look right now. Let's see what we got. And alright, everybody, the final standings of the first ever LaBroca and LDFR Community Cup. Big congratulations to Andrew Walker, the legend, taking the win, taking the cup with 171 points. Super dominant performances from him throughout the whole competition. As you can see, he did P1, P2, P3, P7, P2, P15, P1, P1, P4, P3. Yeah, and then today a P4 and a P3. So that's 170 points for him. Unbelievable work, mate. Well done. And of course, you are the winner of a $15 iRacing gift card. So congratulations, mate. In P2, so we'll go through the top 10. Fleming Jensen, 139 points. I mean, Fleming, he's extremely fast. We all know this. I think Fleming didn't even participate. He didn't even participate in the first round. And he still managed to get the P2. Results from Fleming were a P1, a P4, 2 P3s, a P2, a P5, a P1, and a P10. If it wouldn't have been for this slowdown penalty and the relegation to P10 in this final race, I wonder if how many more points he would have gotten it. It was really, really close. David Ross with the P3, well done, mate. David as well. So far, also one of the cleaner drivers in this competition. Just clean and consistent, David. Cool under pressure. Well done, mate. Fourth and beating me only by 5 points. I cannot believe it. Ben Harrison, the legend, the co-host. Shout out Ben Harrison. Go to his YouTube channel, subscribe. You know Ben. If you know my channel, you probably already know Ben's amazing sim racing content. Fair guy, positive guy, just solid guy. Finishes with a win. Big finish to the cup. 104 points, top 5. And then, of course, in good fashion in the top 5 myself, right behind. I'm not gonna praise myself. 99 points. I wish I had just one more point to make it 100. Unfortunately, I missed round 4. I just couldn't make it to round 4. But yeah, to the GR86s, I think it was at Laguna Seca. But P5, I'm very happy with that. With 89 points, Michael Ryu, P6, Scott Warner, P7. Michael, by the way, had wonderful battles with him and with Scott as well, very much today as well. Ernest Patzel, P8 with 70 points, beautiful. Callum Wells-Fry, Total Fighter, 69 points, guys, 69 points. And finally, Alex Kaon, 67 points. And that is the top 10 for the Community Cup. Well done to everybody who participated. We had over 45 people participate over 5 rounds. Very, very, very happy with that, guys. So Andrew will win the first prize, the of course $15 gift card for winning the cup. But now we will do the second prize, and the second prize will be a raffle randomly drawn amongst the top 10 drivers who finished in the top 10 in the Community Cup. Of course, excluding myself and Ben, because we're not going to award ourselves a prize. So we want to hit up the random name picker. And so we want the names. We want... Oh, right. So we are not doing stacking prizes. So sorry, Andrew. You will be excluded for this one. Higher chances for other ones. So we've got Fleming. We've got David Ross. We've got Michael Ryu or Ryu. We've got Scott Warner, Ernest Patzel, Callum Wells-Fry, and Alex Kaon. Let me double check that. Fleming, David. We skip ourselves, Michael, Scott, Ernie, Callum, and Alex. Right. Let's do this, guys. Who is going to be the winner of the top 10 prize? Let's check it out. And the winner is... Oh, it's very close for Ernie, but it's actually Callum Wells-Fry. Shout out to Callum. Really one of the fairest and most lethal and most relaxed competitors in this Community Cup. Unfortunately, he was not able to join us tonight, but we'll make sure to hit him up on Discord. Yeah, congratulations, Callum. And yeah, you won a $15 iRacing gift card. And of course, we have a third prize for the Community Cup. It's the prize for cleanest driver of the Cup. However, we are not going to establish this prize right now, because Ben and I are gonna have to dive a little bit deeper into the data to see who the cleanest driver was, because we're gonna have to consider also the laps completed. We do not want to award the prize to somebody who DNF'd early and hence has very few incident points. And of course as well, we expect a minimum amount of participation of at least 4 rounds of the cup to give that prize or that achievement more legitimacy as well. So we'll get back for that prize on Discord. So to see who won that one, make sure you stay tuned on the Discords, guys. So again, congratulations to Andrew, congratulations to Callum. Ernie, I was close, mate. Unlucky. Better luck next time. Still, congrats for making it into the top 10. Now, back to the end of this stream by watching the incidents from race 2. Let's go. This race was super exciting for me. In the first race I was mostly just in P3 cruising on my own. Here I had a lot of battles and we really had a lot of fun. Myself and Heyman here side by side. And I wish I'd yielded here, to be honest. But we ended up going through side by side. Oh, he's got a little bit of damage. Not sure what happened there actually. Let's go back and check it out. Was he punted? What happened? It's already like that. Oh yeah, a punt before the start of the race from Michael. Ah no, but actually, to be fair, this is a total racing incident because Michael is going on the left and Heyman is closing the door and kind of runs into the back of him. This could have been a big incident. Shout out to both drivers for not escalating the thing and making it much worse than it could have been. Yeah, Andrew, I was thinking, where the hell are you, man? Like, how did you have a missed start? Did you, like, click on the wrong button during quali or what happened? Alright, let's check out some incidents, guys. And that was Ernie going a bit deep in the final chicane. That'll be a big slowdown penalty for him. Back to back to back. I believe that's Liam, Roxanne, and Michael. Let's see what happens here. All good. I think that was just a 0x. Ah, that's so unlucky. That's so unlucky, Andrew, man. Nice battle here between Fleming and the pink Porsche. Liam and Ben battling it out for the win. Ah man, this battle at the front looks amazing. And Michael with a spinner. We skipped all the way up to lap 8. It looks like there were basically almost no crashes in this race. Everyone was quite consistent, it seems. How many laps did we have in total? We had 9 laps in total. Yeah, we saw this. I think that was just a bit of a wall scrape. Not sure what happened there. Maybe a bit of a scrape again. Yeah. We have Michael's spin there. Liam chasing Ben. I think this is the last lap of the race. I think it was a 0x there with Fleming. Ooh, Ben almost losing the rear there. That was close. These guys back to back for the whole race. Coming down towards the end, the chicane. Let's check out what happens here. Trying to play the mind tricks on Ben. Coming in with the dive. And the dive from behind. That dives in. Rogerio dives into the gap here, but the car bottoms out on the sausage curb He is unable to steer, goes into the back of... that's unlucky, that's unlucky. Both BMW drivers get back on track, but shout out to Rogerio. Big fair play, giving the position back to... giving the position back to Liam. I almost managed to overtake both of you guys on that one. Awesome. Let's see. Follow Fleming's last few laps. There's a huge incident. I wonder why iRacing skipped that one. Yeah, it happens, Rogerio. Unlucky, mate. That's a lovely battle here between Fleming and Rogerio. Rogerio defending all the way to the right. 0x there. Little bit of a racing incident. The chicane, okay. Yeah, I saw Fleming flying across the chicane, cutting it through the middle. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, let's see. Goes in. Takes the gap. What a legend. Little bit late on the brakes. But in order to avoid murdering both of the drivers ahead, especially Ben, does the honorable thing. Cuts the whole thing in half. Makes sure to not hit any of the drivers. Rejoins on the other side. Big slowdown here. Oh, and that was the end of the race. And this is why Fleming got relegated. Down to P10. That is rough. That is rough. There's a mosquito flying in my face. Okay. What else shall we look at, guys? Yeah, let's check it from Ben's on board. There goes a Ben, just cruising towards victory. Oppa! Oh man, that leap. That's great. I just want to see that one in slow motion. Super. Oh man. Here he comes. Dude almost took off. Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Let's see. Andrew lap 8. Let's see. Andrew lap 8. Chasing David ahead. Getting closer and closer. Oh no, this is lap 7. Wrong lap, my bad. Oh, the two are battling ahead. Oh, and there goes the pink Porsche. We saw that one already. Oh, what a save. Oh, Tokyo Drift. Wait, my incident was not shown when Scott took me out. I think it was. I think he took the blame for it. Let's see. That's how I also ended up all the way at the back at the beginning of. When was it? I think it was lap. Yeah, it was here. Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, we were having a super good battle. I was trying to chase, also had a great battle with Heyman and with these guys. We were battling at the back, it was just great. Oh, never mind. Ah, this was a racing incident. I thought... Ah, okay, but I mean... He gave me the position back, but he absolutely didn't have to, because... There's nothing in it. I mean, this is just kind of a racing incident, isn't it? Yeah, just bad luck. So that's how I ended up all the way at the back. Yeah, Andrew, unfortunately, I couldn't hear you very well during the race, I must say. Your mic was a bit, I don't know, I don't know, but most people I couldn't hear very well. I think I had to raise the volume or something. So yeah, I ended up in P12, but then fortunately managed to recover to P5, so that's great. And then, yeah, we had a really good battle with a couple drivers. Anyway, guys, I think that was pretty much it for this race and for this cup, guys. I really enjoy that. I really hope that all 45 of you who participated enjoyed this community cup. I know that Ben and I had a huge amount of fun organizing it, and community racing is just the most fun to be had on the service. And what I absolutely love is that our communities are just filled with relaxed and very competitive people. So it makes for some absolutely wonderful races. We've seen really good sportsmanship. We've seen really good laughs. We've had challenging rounds like the one in the Radicals at Alton Park, and other very fun rounds. And really enjoyed that, guys. And of course, Ben and I are planning another championship. So the next championship is going to be a British Formula 4 championship. We're going to be running the Formula 4 car in some classic British tracks, which I don't remember off the top of my head. So Ben, if you want to drop them in the chat, that would be great. And of course, more information will come out on this soon. We still have to establish exactly the right dates. I know that Ben is going on holiday soon. I know that I'm going to be moving houses like next week. So I'm also going to be off from sim racing for a little bit of time. Maybe a couple of weeks, because I'll be very busy prepping my new house. But I think perhaps sometimes towards the second half of June, if not a little bit later, we will start this new championship, which will consist of fewer rounds, because we see that it's actually better for participation, and let's say for people's attention span to do maybe 1 round less or 2 rounds less, and to do it more frequently. So there will be a few changes. We are also going to introduce a penalty system. It's not going to be overcomplicated, but it's going to prevent people from, let's say, abusing 1x's and stuff like this. Not that anybody did that, but you know, we just want to add new layers of things to make it more exciting, to make it more realistic, and to make it more fun, whilst keeping it casual and just genuinely fun. So, guys, if you want to join that, and I hope that many of you will, there will be prizes again, of course. Make sure that you join my Discord and Ben's, because information on how to join this and also just the details will be posted there. They will also be posted on YouTube, so make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channels if you're not already subscribed. LDFR Sim Racing and LaBroca Sim Racing. Shout out to all the content creators that have participated as well in this community cup. You've got Neil Todd, Sim Racing 65, you've got Damon Cross Racing, you've got Fleming Jensen, who streams quite frequently. You've got, I'm forgetting some people for sure. If you're a content creator and you're watching the stream right now, make sure you give yourself some publicity, give yourself some love in the chat. Always love to support the community, love to support sim racers on YouTube, because it's all love and that's how it should be. Without further ado, guys, let me catch up with the chat real quick. Yes, Brands Hatch, Alton Park and Snetterton, legendary tracks. I've never raced at two of them, never done Brands, never done Snetterton, so it's gonna be new for me as well. Really excited for that. Thank you so much, Fleming. Dates will come soon, Roxanne. That's great, Andrew. Great to see that you're reinvesting your award into one of the tracks of our next Community Cup. And thank you so much, man. Right back at you, mate. Could potentially do pit stops. I don't know. We'll see. We'll revisit the format and see exactly what would be fun to do. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, everyone, we'll leave it at that. Thank you all so much once again. Make sure you leave a like in the stream if you enjoyed. And as always, I'll